This video is an introduction to how grading will work in the art room. The approach to grading in art is very different from the totaling of points or the averaging of scores that you're familiar with. It works like this. Most of the assignments, whether it's tests or projects, are introduced in class and made available online at Schoology.com. In this case, we're navigating through the folders to an assignment called The Ear. This is the assignment we'll use as our example. When the student turns in the assignment, it's stamped with a date and given one of 5 grades, or marks. The possible marks that a student can receive are advanced, proficient, developing, elementary, and no evidence. Specifically, what each of these marks means and how the student can use these marks is explained in another video. ActiveGrade is the online gradebook I use for this class. The mark is entered into ActiveGrade along with feedback the student can use to improve his or her mark on the assessment. From the ActiveGrade homepage, click on Login in the upper right. Enter the school code. Enter your email address. If this is the first time that you've been into ActiveGrade, skip the password, click Login, and the program will give you an opportunity to set your password. Otherwise, enter your password, click Login, and you're good to go. On the next screen, select your child's name from the drop-down menu in the upper right. The screen is divided into 2 sections. The bar graph on the left and a list of assessments on the right. Along the bottom of the bar graph is a list of the standards. The colored bars show the student's level of proficiency. The student should be working to show proficiency in all standards. Clicking on a bar shows the assessments that have been used to measure that specific standard. Here's what you'll see for each individual assessment. The title of the assessment, the date that it was due, the standard being assessed, the mark that it received, and any feedback that was provided as necessary. The student uses the mark and the feedback to determine if she should redo or fix an assessment, or if she can move forward because she has shown proficiency. With this approach to grading, the focus is on evidence of learning based on standards and not on a number or a score. Learning is a process, and students who will take responsibility for that process will be able to focus more on what they have learned and less on a grade.